Yet another example, Andrew, of great surgery-like precision when it comes to journalism. We're tackling the real issues here. This is from the Washington Post. Just take a look at this headline here. Shark Week lacks diversity. Overrepresents men named Mike, scientists say. So, these are the real issues here. When the Washington Post is not going after systemic racism, when the Washington Post is not tracking down Donald Trump's nefarious activities, the Russian connection, all of that nasty stuff, they're going after the Shark Week, Discovery Channel's lack of diversity. No joke here. Researchers say Discovery's programming overwhelmingly featured white men as experts while emphasizing, this is a real important part here, they hid this in the headline, Andrew, while overemphasizing negative messages about sharks. So we're being too nasty to the great white shark, we're being too preferential to scientists named Mike, and we're being too preferential to experts who are white males. Now, I can absolutely understand that this is the kind of stuff Jeff Bezos was hoping to uncover when he bought the Washington Post. He was probably looking to get maybe some favorable headlines for Amazon, but also tackling the real issues. A lack of diversity on Shark Week. Again, let me just go back to the original point, which we touched on at the beginning. These journalists here who are such experts, who are such giants in the field, Andrew, us at True North, we can never reach these heights. The journalist who wrote this is a Stanford graduate. Really absolutely hard-hitting stuff. It's humbling to me to read something like this and realize I'm not even close.
Maybe I missed something here. Are the sharks named Mike? Like, where are all the Mikes coming from in Shark Week?
The Mikes are the white scientists on the show. So they did this really hard-hitting analysis stuff here. They did some research.
So there are too many marine biologists named Mike. That's the complaint here.
That's exactly it. So from 1988 to 2020, in a study which was completed by the Public Library of Science, which I think just included watching TV, watching endless hours of Shark Week content, which is actually a good way of getting some grants. You pitch some insane story. You say we're gonna track down the lack of diversity on Shark Week, and really all you get to do is just watch TV for hours and hours on end. It turns out that actually there's too many white men named Mike on the program, and not enough black women, and all of the Mike content on Shark Week is nasty towards shark. We're not portraying sharks, Andrew, as these great beings of oceanic art. We're painting them as nasty, scary creatures in the depths of the oceans.
The study author's name is Dave. How dare you take aim at overrepresenting Mikes when your name is Dave?
I know, Andrew.
That's like one step short of John Smith, and he's like, oh, we have too many Mikes here. It's like Dave's supremacy is coming to roost here. My goodness.
Even better, Andrew. There's another study in that they source in this article, and the last name of the person who created this other study, his last name is White Knack. The guy's last name is White Knack.
Does he have a knack for being white? Is this like a big display of white shark, great white privilege? I don't know.